once again.
Hello, it's James here, Riley's Autos. Today we've been asked to replace this worn out gear lever gaiter. So we're going to get that off. So if you just get like a screwdriver in between here or here, just push it to the side. You don't even actually have to use a screwdriver. You can just squeeze your fingers in there and just give it a bit of a wiggle. Got some little clips all the way around. Just put your fingers in, it sort of bends, and then you can pull it out. As you can see how the old one's fitted here, all the way around. Just slide it all the way up, and here is the difficult bit. We've got this clamp here. This is a one-time use clamp. Once they're clamped on, it isn't meant to be open anymore, so it's sort of clamped together. So you'd either have to get something like this, a pick tool. You'd have to get a pretty strong one and just try and pry it open, sort of left and right, and again. That seemed to work pretty easily, really. And that should loosen off enough on the clamp so you can just pull it off there. If it was a worst case scenario, we did bring a rotary tool here, which we would have used to cut the clamp in half, but that seemed to come off okay. So here, if we flip the lever upside down, see a little gap here, and we would need to get a screwdriver in there to pry that plastic ring off. So you just need to get it in there like that and just give it a twist. Then you just work your way around until it's all the way off. Now we can get the gear lever off. There you go. So now we're going to get a new gaiter and fit it onto that. And so basically what we're going to do here is I'm putting my left hand inside, and then I'm going to grab the lever here and just push them over like that. Once you've pushed it in, we're going to flip it inside out, and then we're just going to squeeze it down just so it comes over the second half there of it. Got a little tab thing there, a little grommet, basically that's it. Just got that down under there. Just push it all the way under there, all the way around. Now we can get this this plastic ring here, and you'll see there's a little tab there inside, so I should slip into this side. A little slot there for it. Just push that down. Once that's pushed in there, we can just flip it and turn it back inside out again. Now we're ready to put it on the base. Now you can Obviously easily just rip this off and pull it off, chuck it away, but I'm thinking about just leaving it on there. Maybe it might work as a bit of extra soundproofing on the car. We'll just put the old one out over the top. So now we've slid that over there. Just going to get it level all the way around. And this is, as you can see here, it's a one with an elasticated band on it. Just going to help you fit it a lot easier. You can put a few staples or glue around the bottom here if need be, but yeah, this should hold okay. Can't see any reason why not. You're going to be, pulling it up and down. So let's have a look at and see how that fits in. Well, what we're going to do first is we'll just put it down and have a look. But as you can, I don't know if you can see there, but we've sort of put that on a little offline. So if we twist the gear lever straight, it's going to twist it. So we're going to just move that around a bit by twisting this part and holding the top with my hand. So now that sits a little bit more level. I'm just going to turn it inside out again so we can see the clip on the inside. So now we've slipped it up, we have good access there back to the clip again. And we're just going to get the top of the gear lever straight and then slide it down. Just make sure the top of it's sitting nice and straight, and then you push it down all the way there until you get to this section with the grips on it. Now with this clip, I know most people aren't going to have pliers to re-close that, so obviously you can redo it. Just take the old one off and put a Jubilee clip on, but as we've got the pliers there for it, we're just going to crimp it back together. Now that's done, we can just pull it down and push the bottom end all the way around. And just push it down nice and tight. Until it's all in. And there you go, all done. You got a nice fresh looking gear lever gaiter there. It's only a minor little fix, but just improves the inside of the car. You know, if some people, if the old one is really annoying you and the rest of your car is nice and clean, it just can get a little bit annoying looking at that. And for the sake of what it is, they're like something like £5 or something, you can put a new one on and it's all done.